all jokes aside, but today we're talking about basically the Australian ethical, your first ETF. Been in the managed fund space for a very long time, been in super for quite a long time as well. And now we're seeing you guys branch out into ETFs, exchange traded funds. The fund is listed on the CBOE, AEAE is the ticker code. I'm hoping you can tell us a bit about it, mate. The Australian Ethical Australian Shares High Conviction ETF. What's your elevator pitch to investors? If I can give you, a few minutes, tell us a bit about it.
Yeah, look, and one of the things about us that makes us special is that we only do ethical investment, and we've been doing it for a long time. And we've particularly got a long track record in active Australian equities management. And so I think, we sort of see ourselves as experts in this sphere of ethical investing. And, we adopt a true to label approach. So, because we only do one thing, I guess people have come to know through time what we stand for. They're not getting greenwash. They are getting a portfolio that aligns with their values. And so the step to launch AEAE on the exchange is an evolution rather than a revolution. So we've already got a superannuation fund. We've already got an SMA. We've already got a selection of managed unlisted unit trusts. And this is our first offering in the listed channel. And we think that's a really important channel. We're certainly seeing wide levels of uptake, expecting wide levels of uptake. And we've seen good levels of uptake so far in that space. And one of the words we use is sort of democratizing ethical investment, because ETFs are all about access.
Sure.
And so you can invest in that, with a very small minimum just by calling your stockbroker. It's a very transparent structure. And it's a portfolio of reasonably liquid securities that people can trade in and out of, and they can simply see the price it's trading in real time and make that decision in real time without filling out a whole lot of paperwork. So that's why we're in that space, and we think it's going to bring ethical investment in an authentic way to a much bigger audience.
And I think it makes a lot of sense too, because I spoke about with this kind of issue with Stuart, is that it's very hard to find listed vehicles where you can get active ethical exposure plus the that track record investing. In fact, I don't think you can get it yet. So this would be the first vehicle. This is the first vehicle that you can do that through. So I think it makes a lot of sense, and particularly the demographic that's really I guess drawn to ethical and sustainable investing is seeking easier ways to get exposure. So I think it makes a lot of sense from a business perspective if I judge it from the outside as well.